Give me color. Give me redis.
Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, it was still fiddling around. I thought he was ran to silent or my side. I got me my bagel bites. My bagel bites pretty sick. A white trash.
I just
delicacy.
record scratched the fuck out of that. All right, people.
Rats.
All right. Skirting back in, boy. As he takes a nice bagel bite.
Bagel bites are good, bro.
So, all right. How's it going, people? He said about the white trash bagel bite. What dilemmas, bruh?
I didn't think it was true.
Nah, bruh. It's all right.
It was hard to eat them. Because I eat them in one bite.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A bagel bite in 2 bites, you're a bitch.
No, you got to eat a bagel bite in 2 bites, bruh.
What? You eat them in 2 bites?
Of course, dog. Dude, people are fucking... Just, I'm going to say shout out. If you guys get off to this ASMR eating and drinking shit, you better pay us money. I'm not going to force you, but I'm expecting it. I'm expecting the contribution.
Yeah, not them last guys.
What?
Not the last guys we were attracting.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Any guys. I mean, listen, bro, if you gonna... What?
Fuck any guys. No, we like dudes.
Like that. Yeah, no, you like dudes. Hold on there, partner. But if you fucking get off to the feet or fucking any part on your own time, even though we provide this for free, you should still give us contributions. And I'm not talking about dirty fucking socks or some fucking fuck shit like that.
Nasty.
Yeah, I want...
Gross.
Yeah, that's no good. We would
Just
like
go
money.
To the Patreon.
Money, yes, like going to the Patreon, or if you wanted, just sending us straight up money through Cash App. That'd be fun.
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. If some dude was like $500, let me see them piggies. I'll be like, $500.
What?
You could
Don't open that door, cuz no
I'd
way.
be able to get my feet for $500.
No, they're not getting
That's where
nothing
I'll
from
set
me.
the line at.
They're not getting nothing from me for $500, brother. But all I'm saying, I will gladly take donations if you're offering. So if there's anything you should,
You're gonna tell me right now, in this economy we're in, you wouldn't take $500 for a picture of your feet.
Fuck no, dude. I have morals and principles to stand on, dude. Fuck no. It starts
I'm
at
not
the
saying
feet.
you gotta go full sketch, dog.
It starts at the feet, and then you end up at sketch. That's where
I
it's
still fuck with sketch.
exactly, bro. That's. I mean, it's not. I have nothing against them, bro. But like,
good.
I listen. I have morals. If he wants to fucking do that shit and he stands on it, as I said, fine. That's fine by me.
Bro,
but
for somebody to completely own that shit,
yeah, fine
I
by me.
respect the fuck out of that.
But if you don't have morals, if you send pictures of your feet, like, listen, bro, I'm not sending pictures of my feet. I hate looking at my feet. No one else is gonna fucking look at them, bro. Fuck them. They're not looking at that shit. It's
I hate
fucking
feet
strange.
too, but
Not.
if somebody
Not
asked
for no
me
fight.
for that,
Listen, brother. If someone
$500?
for $500, fuck that. If someone offered me like generational wealth to take pictures of my feet, I think I'm smart enough to know that to take a picture of my foot and send it to somebody for $1 billion. Fucking yes.
So you do have a price. What would be your baseline?
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yes, that's how it would literally have to be something so unreasonable. Like, I would not do it.
You would cave to $5,000.
No way.
No?
Nope. Nope.
How, bro?
It's very easily.
To one person?
Yeah, no, absolutely
That's
not.
crazy.
I mean, obviously, if someone said, "Hey, I'll give you $500 and a picture of foot to your girlfriend," I'd probably be like, I mean, maybe. Actually, no, $5,000. I'll do $5,000 for that. That's a good. No. Honestly, dude, you'd you'd probably have to give me in like 10, 20, 50. It'd be a lot of money, bro. I'm not doing that for fucking cheap. And that's to go to my girlfriend. To go to some random person, literally, I'm not even kidding you, like in the billions or like hundreds of millions of dollars. Yep. Nope. That's how, like, as I said, if it's generational wealth, bro. If it's generational wealth, like millions of dollars wealth, like as I said, hundreds of millions, because that goes to my kids' kids. If I do it smart, it could be generational wealth,
dude,
and I could help tons of people with that money.
I'll be like, kids, you better respect the fuck out of this foot. This foot put our entire bloodline on its back. Damn it.
Nah, I probably wouldn't even tell people. Like, listen, if people found out, I'd be like, yeah, dude, some dude said, actually, you know what? Yeah,
have to, like,
I would
tell
have
the
to
whole
own up to
story.
it. That would be part of it. I would have to own up to it. But nah, bro. $500, get the fuck out of here.
I would cave instantly. But
Crazy,
all
dog.
right.
Yeah, all right. He says,
Yeah,
move
all
past
right.
that
Dude,
awkwardly
I got told at work
because.
the other day I sound like fucking McConaughey. I'm like, what?
All
But,
right.
Yeah, they pointed out to me. They're like, dude, you do say all right a lot.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Or I'll be like, all righty. Like shit like that. So I guess I kind of get it.
I don't know if you
Anywho.
sound like Master Dilfy McConaughey.
No, I don't.
All right. As I said, I don't know if you do.
I could never. But
Sears, get the. I don't know.
we got to celebrate the best goddamn holiday there is.
Watch
4th of
language,
July.
bud.
I watched too much South Park growing up. It's ingrained, damn it. But, man, give me the highlight of your weekend again.
Nah, come on.
Nah, give me the highlight reel, bro.
No, I will.
I'll put like one of those little cat cameras on you. You're
Cat
running
camera,
around.
fucking squirrel brain conversation. I wouldn't. We ain't even fucking. We started talking about white trash foods, got off topic, and then fucking never got back
Dude,
on the white
you want me
trash
to just
food.
list it?
Nah, bro, we're gonna
Bagel
fucking
bites.
go. Dude, bagel bites are fire. Hot pockets are 100%. But we're talking about the Jimmy Dean bowls, bro. Jimmy Dean bowls are
breakfast bowls.
fire, bro. But they also have like.
Bro, I fuck calling them white trash. They're so good, dude.
Listen,
They're so good.
but it's as I said, I never heard of them until I dated somebody who you could probably consider as a little bit of white trash country, redneck, little bit of everything
what I
type
could-
deal, which is pretty similar.
My mom used to be white trash too. It's part of
Jerseyville
it,
is
yeah.
pretty much like a Bethalto, I would say.
My mom-
You ever been there? You ever been what?
not keep rushing over that. Made a bad joke.
Well, okay. So what'd you say? Or have you ever been to Jerseyville?
Well, yeah.
Would you say it's similar to Bethalto or Wood River or anything like that?
No, it's its own entity, bro. The only like place like that I've been able to compare it to was Lincoln. Lincoln was exactly like Jerseyville. Like
That's
same
crazy.
layout and everything. I was like, what the?
But there was just a college there.
There's two.
Two?
Yeah, Lincoln College and Lincoln Christian or University, but they both COVID killed both of them. Like Lincoln College shut down, and it's Lincoln College Institute because they got bought out by somebody. They
Damn.
went so far in the red.
Wait, so the college that you went to like shut down?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Still have my baseball jerseys from there though.
That's what I was gonna say. You better go like get your stuff. Go break into the college and steal your stuff back.
I wish I could go get my catcher's gear.
You could steal it back.
I probably got rid of it. I think they did one of those. What's it called? Not like a well, it kind of was
Auction?
like a yard sale.
Auction.
Not really. They did an auction, yes, but then they did this thing where you could walk into like their big cafe hall, and they had like all their shit out, and like you just go buy whatever. I saw they had. I wish I could have gone. That would have been cool. I had a good time up there though. It was sad that everything happened up there. Like I know people that went to the other school too that had a really good time up there. It was kind of a shitty town, but like I don't know. I don't know. I kind of had already came from like a boring town anyway, so I knew how to like have fun, and it was really cool.
Yeah, no, I get that. Dude, the fucking talk about learn how to have fun with jack shit with that float trip I went on. That's fucking some shit that you really understand, like, because there's a lot of like people that really all they got is booze and Jim Beam and all that shit, boy. But yeah, that was part of my weekend. I went back to my roots, bro. Good old the STL, bro.
Gateway of the West.
Dude, fucking solid place to be honest. It really is. Granted,
This time of year,
dude, this time of year, any time of year, like
you
it's
can only float trip like 3 months out of the year. It'd be too cold.
yeah. No, I mean honestly, that is facts. But like, it's pretty fucking solid, dude. Florida's so fucking flat. I don't like it. I forgot what Illinois was like, and I went back there and I saw all the hills and shit. Like, I normally have my phone right next to me here, so I could fucking be distracted and then also show pictures when it's applicable. But it's over there now. But I would show you pictures like fucking on 159 when you go out at Edwardsville towards like Bunker Hill.
Yeah.
And you look to the left and there's the fucking all the fields and the woods and all that shit. Shit's fucking pretty as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So like, you
This
can't get
time
that
here,
shit
bro,
here.
That winter depression sucks.
Nah,
dick,
dude.
That's
Winter
why I like it.
depression is a bull. It's
Only
true. It's a little bit real, but like you can have a good time during the winter too.
You hate snow and hate being cold.
I hate being cold and fucking hate all the snow, but like, it's still fun to fuck around in the snow, dude. I had fun.
Well, I hate driving in it because I almost fucking died.
Dude, that's the best part. Just get good. Skill
No,
issue.
fuck that. It was like,
Skill
I know
issue.
I'm not good. I'm just going to call it now before I figure out that I'm really fucking not good at it.
Fair enough, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should just fucking get yourself a designated snow driver. Like the other day when you were driving me back from the airport in the rain, I almost was like, bro, just pull over, let me drive, because I'll fucking go 80 in this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, fuck that. I just like being safe, bro. Once I almost cost my life. Like I used to be like I didn't give a fuck. I was reckless and everything. But after like you almost die in a car, and I know you've almost you've got into a bad car accident.
I know,
before,
but
too.
that's the thing is you
It's
just have to.
At that point I get like gun shy. So like I don't push it. I'm like, I need to arrive safely.
I mean, that is the facts, but like, I will say all-wheel drive in my Subaru is fucking clutch. Like that shit, very safe, I guess. I don't know. Like when we drove back from the beach and it was like piss and rain, like dude, I was flying. I genuinely did not feel unsafe. The most unsafe that I felt was just the fact that I couldn't really see, but I could kind of see. If that makes sense. But like then it's the same with the rain on the highways. Like you can see, but you can't really see, and like you have to.
Then, bro, I could not even like. Visibility was barely. Like you could see what's like literally right in front of you. That's it.
Yeah, but with the fucking these sunglasses, surprisingly, I felt like I could see into the rain further. Like with the polarization, I don't know, it's strange, but. Regardless, like I have almost crashed. Like, dude, in the snow, I remember in my car, like I went over it and like I felt the car like shh, and like it just like kind of corrected it. So I was like, damn. That's the thing. Like you just have to know a little bit, and you have to not be too dumb. Like no sudden moves, because that's like if you hit water, like yeah, you get the traction, but it's just like ice. Like if you hit a patch of ice and you don't fucking like spin the wheel or do anything like crazy, like slam on the brakes or let off of the gas, like you really just fucking slide right over the top of it. You just go right over the top.
I've watched that shit go really wrong for a lot because like when you don't see it, and if you do fuck up just minimally, it'll do whatever it wants to.
Oh yeah,
you can't. There is no like trying to.
100%, but that's why like it's really counterintuitive because like most people okay, and let me fucking preface it this with do not try this at home. You know it or you don't. That's the two things. If you fucking gotta go safe, go safe. But if you fucking learn this, then learn it at your own pace and don't push it. But like it, like if you just like keep the car steady, it's like when people let off of the gas completely and then slam on the brake, you upset the like. Think about like all the momentum in the car. Like everything that spins on the car has its own momentum. So when you like let off the gas and then hit the brake, like the wheels slow down and all the stuff, but the car itself still goes the same speed. So it really like it would, let's see, how would it go? Because all the weight's in the front of a front wheel drive car. So like if you slam on the brakes because you lose traction or something, it's just going to snap around and spin like that.
You're fucked.
Yeah, and you get fucked. But if you just like go into the water and you don't change, like if say you're doing 80 miles an hour and then you hit the water and you feel the and you just keep the wheel, you don't like white knuckle the wheel, but you let the wheel kind of just, you control it, but you just like it's like light hands is the best way to describe it. You just like let the wheel do kind of its thing, but you kind of like still controlling it. And then as I said, just don't really like fucking slam on the brakes or anything like that. You just go right over the water. And then obviously don't fucking be a dumbass. Like slam, like don't be just like flooring it all the time. Because if you're flooring it, then it's all like this. And so like it's all the weight's kind of in the back. And then like I would say that's no bueno. Because once you lose traction, then you spin the wheels and shit like that. And then that's fucked. So it's just like a happy medium. Just like we were talking about yin and yang and shit like earlier. It's just all about the happy medium. But obviously don't kill yourself. I would not recommend flying.
Mentioned the float trip, we didn't even talk about it, bro.
Yeah, we do. We fucking brother, relax. We're having a conversation. What are you talking about? I'll tell you about it. I know you want me to talk about it. I'll tell you about it when we get to it. We're talking about fucking hydroplaning on the way back, which we didn't do.
Shit,
that was so fun though. I love sketchy situations because the adrenaline. But
see, fuck that, dude. Whenever I spun out, that shit sucked. Like, I didn't even...
Well, it sucked.
Nothing even came out of it. But, like, knowing that all it takes is one fuck up and your life's done.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, when I wrecked my first Subaru, I was really upset because I destroyed my car. But, like, to be completely real with everybody, like, I've almost wrecked. Like, there's been a couple times I, like, slid off the road. Like, I remember one time going around a corner on, like, one of the Staunton Road, like, you know, when you go back past the Y. I don't know if you cruised around back there.
Yeah. In the cornfields and shit.
Like Marine Road, really? Oh, fuck yeah. So,
dude, I fucking drove out there.
Well, I mean, you don't really we don't delivery drive out back there where I was driving because this was like my blunt route when I was like in high school. Like we would go, so I don't know, maybe you would know, but we go, so the YMCA is here, so we would just go straight past the Y. There's the 4-way stop. There's like Ridgeview Road, you know? And we just keep going straight and the road would curve and then like we would go a while and then there's like I think it's Staunton Road because there's like the road that goes to the left here to like 143 where there's like the highway 55 because you like go over 55 then you go on Staunton Road and it like goes like this and then curves back this way and then goes down. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so that first curve, like our blunt, I'll tell you the blunt cruise because that's nostalgic to me now. Like reliving it in my head, like I'm just thinking about puffing and going that route. But like, and then we would go like to the end of Staunton Road, take a right, and then come back through Ridgeview, and then go left, and then come back past the Y. The Y would be on our left, and it started on our right, would end on our left. And if the blunt was still going on the way back, like on Ridgeview, we knew it was a good blunt, and we would take another like quick lap. I can't remember what the shorty route, dude. It was perfect. It was literally time perfect.
Before, haven't you?
So many times. The route I just described to you.
No, well, dude, I swear you've been back where everybody like from my high school would go, like right beyond. So like where my parents lived, right? Like off the skate park. I'm not gonna say the road name.
Why not? I just described all the roads basically.
Where there's the soccer park across the street. And you keep going up the hill. So, like, you go up the hill, and it takes you back, like, all these shit, where it's all just, like, farms, and there's a couple, like, bridge overpasses, and, dude, like, overhangings on trees on some parts. Like, dude, dope-ass route. And it takes you, like, right into Edwardsville if you go all the way, like, on it. Like, towards that old Carpenter Road, like, where you would go shoot out by the, like, downtown where the ice cream places. I forget.
I drove down that road before because like that road was like cool to cruise down. Like it was like Bender Road, like cut into that road, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So I fucking drove down that. I wasn't.
Next time I go into town, I'm definitely gonna take a cruise on that road.
But yeah, dude.
Well, I've watched fights out there. I've watched fucking people get stuck out there. People have died out there. Like, oh, man.
Not on my blunt route.
Oh, dude. Wow.
I don't know what happened on my blunt route, except what I was about to tell you, which is me sliding off the road. And, like, that was fun. I literally went through the thing and just literally slid completely sideways and, like, went off the road and, like, kind of came back on. I was like, oh, fuck. And, like, my car was totally fine. I was, like, built rally strong. And then I did it again where I was going straight and I was going way too fast and I slammed it because I had ABS and so I locked the tires up and went like straight basically into a cornfield.
Oh shit, really?
A little bit. That's stupid. Obviously, like now Not like terrible, just a little bit, and fucking. I don't even know if I made it in the field. I was just in the ditch, and I just went.
What it looked like when you pulled out? Was there like a little like?
I think a little rut of mud. The car wasn't damaged, but there was a little dirt. I think you could tell because it just rained. I think the roads were a little wet. It's fucking stupid of me. And then, like, shortly after that, I wrecked my car. So it was like bound to happen. You thought
I was asking for it.
Exactly. You would have thought I learned, but at that point, I don't know why I didn't give a fuck, but I just didn't. I'm so upset because I love that car. But you live and you learn, and now I'm a much better driver for it. But like, and then I remember one time I was with. Should I say the name of the chick that I went on a Tinder date with? Why not? You don't think so?
I'll just say a letter.
T.
Yeah.
Okay, but I fucking went on a cruise with T, and then like, I remember going to a turn, and I totally didn't realize it was like a hard left, and I like slammed on the brakes, and like
what she said, dude. That's embarrassing.
And then it went over. It was super embarrassing
with a chick.
But she was like, all she said was "good save," and I'm like,
damn, she was cool about it. That's like the best response you can get.
And I fucked it up anyway. But it's all meant to be. It's all meant to be.
Yeah,
all meant to be.
Me the day after.
I'm pissed. It still hurts. It's still that burn. Like, listen, as I said, it was meant to be.
You the next day. I remember that.
Oh,
dude,
like,
I fucking should have, bro. I fucking was right there. I'm like, you're a dumbass.
Dude, it still burns. It still hurts. But
fucking layup, but
it hurts so bad. It's still, as I said, it's still painful.
And yes, you shouldn't have said that name, which is good that you did it. By the way,
why not?
Good not to.
Fair enough. But like.
Yeah, I've definitely had shit like with girls in the car where it was like, oof. Like they looked at you like. There was one time where I couldn't control it with the girl I saw after, you know who, and
Horton, here's a who.
And the caddy was horrible in the weather. Like,
caddy? Did someone say caddy?
Yeah,
I know.
Like fucking.
Well, because that's because of the power. But no. You want to know why that is? Is because if you if you're on the gas in a rear-wheel drive car, it's smooth. Like the rear of the car wants to pass the front of the car, so it pushes itself around like that. That's what it is. It's not necessarily that it's heavier.
I'm like, damn, the weather's bad, ain't it? I'm like, yeah.
Too heavy on the gas, son.
Yeah, dude, I was taking it easy though, like easy, and on a left turn, it was like I was almost home too. So I was like,
oh, if you were taking a left turn and you like spun a little bit, it's because you were giving it gas in the turn. I'll bet.
Yeah, probably.
They'll spin her, especially because you're already off like that. It'll send her right around, bud.
Dude, oh man, I know my face got red. I was like,
that's fun,
dude. There's nothing. That's one of those things that will dry it up, dude.
Dude, I get embarrassed if I get into like almost traffic incidents with people, but like, yeah, dude, actually on the way back when it was raining like that, when we were coming around the turn up here, like I kind of understeered like the car, like I felt the car, like I was cooking it around that corner going down the hill, and I felt it like go shh a little bit, like slide, and I was like, ooh, that was a little crazy, and I like got it under control real quick, and I don't think anyone really noticed it because I asked in chat. And I was like, yo, did this happen? I was like, no. But that was.
Cool, y'all didn't even notice.
Yeah, no.
No, I was pissing that day. I remember that.
But dude, I was just thinking about the snow, bro. Like with you remember Derek?
Oh, I know what story you're about though.
Oh, dude, when he like wrecked out and then I took it around a corner. Yes. And then I fucking gunned it on purpose and I fucking slid the car and he was like, oh, and I was like, oh, what? You scared? I got it under control, bud.
You hit it with the roller coaster feeling. Oh shit.
Yeah, but like as I said, the all-wheel drive and the Subarus are amazing. I love it. Like it's so easy to control. I kind of like I want to slide my car, but I don't want to get a ticket, B into an accident with somebody else, and C destroy my car.
Right.
So like once I fucking am able, if I have a shit car that I don't care about and I'm in a place where I can fucking do that, you better believe I'm gonna fucking do the fuck out of it. Cause like what led us to all of this, that shit gets that. I love it. I love the sketchy situation heart pump. Like I think I told the story about the trailer on this podcast, I'm pretty sure, in New York when the trailer came off of our truck.
I don't think you've said that.
Bruh, I swear I've told the story to hella
Maybe
people.
when we first started. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, losing the trailer on the fucking highway and like having to like fucking catch it and put it like drag it off like while there were like luckily not a lot of cars around, but still the cars nonetheless. Like we got lucky with the situation, but nonetheless having a trailer come off of your fucking truck with the chains and everything on it is, and then
Final
watching it
Destination
spark down the highway next to the truck is pretty fucking crazy. Especially because I leaned out of the truck, like I legit fucking like was 100, half out of the truck watching the trailer because like I had to see where it was going, so I literally grabbed on and like almost like sat on the windowsill of the trailer. And fucking like on the windowsill of the truck, like you know how the trucks have the handle on the front,
Right.
Yeah, so I like had my hand on that, and I kind of like pulled myself out, so I was just hanging on to that shit.
Damn.
And like on the inside, like watching. I love riding on the outside of trucks. You have no idea how many times I fucking rode on the outside of fucking trucks. Like, you know how the garbage man would like ride on the back of the fucking garbage truck? It's so cool, right?
That is dope.
Dude, I would do the same shit on our bucket trucks. Whenever we would move, I would make sure as many times as I could, because there was a step to like step up to get into the bucket, and there was like a handle that you would use to like pull yourself up on the top or on the side. And for the trucks that had it on the side and it wasn't broken, I would hold it there and hang on to the back of it, or I would just hang on to the top, or both, and fucking have this double grip. And it was the most sick thing. Like, if we were moving around a job site and I'd just be hanging onto the back of the truck like a fucking garbage. And like literally we'd be going like 10, 15. It was so fun. I loved it. And I remember the most that I ever rode on the back of the truck was we had to go check out a sign. It's probably illegal or anything like that. So this is all just for fun, by the way. I'm making this up. If anyone from some major corporation or something would happen to hear this.
Future sponsor.
Not a future sponsor, but something, There is no workplace violations going on. Let's just say that. This is all fictional. For fun. So, at this rest stop, it's like you know who Vince Lombardi is? Of course you do. At his rest stop in fucking New Jersey, we had to do a work there. They like called us out there for whatever reason. And so, yeah, I did work there's a rest stop called the Vince Lombardi rest stop or some shit.
Huh. Damn.
And so like we went and worked at this thing, and like to drive across the station, I don't remember what we were doing. Getting gas or checking something out or parking. I don't remember what it was. But I like insisted on like, I'm going to ride on the back, dude. I want to ride on the back. And so I rode across the way on the back, and he was probably doing like 20 or.
Ricky Bobby, bro.
Oh, dude, it was so cool. It was cool as fuck. And then I did the same shit on the float trip, and I got yelled at. But dude, that float trip was fucking crazy. It was just like such an interesting thing because like when we like from the beginning, like dude, the drive there 2 hours, not too bad, especially because I'm used to fucking Florida and New York drives. Like dude, before. You would have never caught me driving 2 hours to go to fucking Steelville, Missouri. Fuck that, dude.
Really?
Fuck no. I would have hated to go drive 2 hours. Like, I don't know. Like, when I lived in Illinois at that age, like at the time, yeah, no, it really fucking felt like it would have been too far. Granted, I did go driving a lot. So, like, it kind of, like, grew me. But, like, I would have wanted to stay close to, like, home more or less. If that makes sense. Like, kind of just go, like, out. But, like, those 2 hour, like, road trips seemed like hella long. And then I grew out of it. And then.
That's relatively short.
It is. But it's like a road trip. But, like, to go do something. It'd be, like, 2 hours to go do something. Fuck that. But, like, now that I've been in New York and then Florida now, it's like, okay, it's 2 hours to go to Tampa. Or 2 hours to go to the beach. Or 2 hours to do this. It's like.
2 hour drive every time I want to go to a mic.
Yeah. To go, like, do anything fun, it's like an hour, 2 hour drive. It's like, damn, it's fucking a lot. But I'm used to it now. So, like, 2 hours to go to there is, like, not too fucking bad. But the last, like, when we started to, like, lose cell service and shit, it was, like, really cool roads and stuff like that. Were, like, real bendy, dude. Like, if I had my Subaru, I'd been cooking. It would have been so fun. But we were in a little Prius, dude. Nah.
All the bluffs.
Yeah, there's just more stuff in the southern Missouri there. But if you go to southern Illinois, you get the same shit. Like real southern Illinois, Garden of the Gods and shit like that.
True.
Shawnee National Forest, bro.
Bro, was talking about it the whole time. Like when we went up to Tennessee, that you would have loved driving in those mountains, dude.
Oh, I'm sure. 100%.
Dude, it was crazy. Like you can't even see what you're about to turn into, like at all.
Well, that's not kind of cool. You kind of want to be able to see.
You could see a bunch of shit while you're driving, but like it's very dangerous at the same time, though.
Oh, dude, it's a cool drive for sure. It's a cool drive. I would have loved this to drive in the mountains. But even in the bluffs like that, I was saying I would have liked it. And then when we got to the fucking camp, the first thing that we saw when we were waiting across the bridge where a lot of things take place, this fucking bunch of people were like sitting out there and they were fucking screaming at the Prius. They were like, "Yeah, you got a Prius. Why'd you pick the Prius?" Ah, they're like yelling and making fun of the Prius and shit.
Reasonable
like that.
clown by the ass.
It was funny because it's all these rednecks, and one of these rednecks.
You know what that was code for? Oh, look at that faggot.
Yeah, they're all fags. Like, look at those queers. Look at those fucking queers.
Rednecks in it. That's what they meant.
Yeah, redneck white trash Illinois thing. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Missourians, like fucking the beautiful. I love them all. I don't mean white trash. I mean white trash and endearment. Like I am, like my dad worked his way up from white trash, but is white trash nonetheless. He made it out. He made it out the trailer park.
That was the fucking. Yeah, that's white trash hood, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
That's
you can't
the joke
say
I
he
made
made it
earlier.
out of the hood. You can't say that because he ain't black. He made it out of the, and he didn't even grow up in a trailer park. But it's the same. Like the rundown town, like little farm town. Like it don't matter if you grow up in a fucking trailer park or a fucking shitty house. It's white trash is just a fucking mentality, mindset type shit. But regardless,
you got it in you. Fuck it.
yeah, you're full blooded. You're full blooded. But fucking regardless, I digress back to fucking the float trip.
Yeah.
Cause like this guy had a dildo. He had a dildo on the end of the Triton of Poseidon, and he was wearing a fucking thong, and he was fucking screaming about your fucking Prius is gay, and they were all drinking and shit like that. Just all these people fucking partying, just having a fucking hoot holler. Oh, dude.
You know what I'm talking about in
Not
that poster? Like the original Little Mermaid poster that Disney put out. There's like all these like different tridents in the back, and one of them is a dildo. Yeah, it's like just a dick. You can see it clear as day.
I mean, listen, I believe you. I ain't looking into it though, but that's fucking crazy.
I'll show you. It's
fucking. Hey yo, but if fucking.
If you can talk about dicks on tridents, I can talk about dicks on tridents. Damn it.
But the fucking people just were there. It was fucking crazy. And then we went over and went to the campsite and set up, and it was pretty fucking sick. And then like that first day, we like walked back, and we literally. So, like, I mean, only you can see this. Sorry, fellas. Unless, actually, maybe we can see this. But, like, if this is the bridge that, like, comes over, you go up, and then it's like, here's the campsite. And then this is that little overpass that comes into the play, like, where the tether comes in. And then, like, there's this fucking, like, the bridge. And then the river kind of flows underneath of it and goes all the way back. And so our campsite's, like, up here. And so with me... Then we were a group of 11, and so there was this Norwegian cat, and then his, like, I think his girl was with us. Yeah, it was actually all of us. So it was me. I can't remember the whole group of people, but, like, we all went up to the river. We were just going to go, like, splash around in there because we got, like, high and a little drunk that first night. And, like, I don't think I really drank that much alcohol. They were more. I had to do what was complimentary, such as the complimentary or the what is it? How do you say it? It's like I had to do it. Required.
Yeah.
The involuntary. What's the fucking word for it? Obligatory. The obligatory fucking Jello shot. That's what it was called. So I had to take a Jello shot and then a little bit of alcohol, but I was just chiefing a little bit. And then went.
Did you get drunk at all?
Not like super pissed drunk. Literally, I drank more water than alcohol. And the other people was probably the opposite. They drank more alcohol.
Was it?
Not too terrible. Dude, I don't know. It was
really?
like in the 80s, maybe like 90. I don't know, but like, dude, come on now. You know me. I like the heat. So like, I'm without a shirt all day. I was putting on hella sunscreen, I will say. I was a little, I kind of like, I shouldn't. I fucking pussied out because my mantra is no fucking, what?
You'd have been slippery. With all that sunscreen. Yeah, dude, I imagine you slipping all around.
Nah, dude, if I had a lot of sunscreen, everyone else had hella sunscreen on because I wasn't going to put any on. And I was like, dude, we're going to be on the river all day. I don't know if that's actually real smart.
Yeah, I would do it at least once in the beginning.
I did it at the beginning and then I put it on like 2 or 3 times. But I was fucking bronze, dude, I thought. Like, I thought I was actually pretty, like, I was cooking well. Like, I didn't get burnt. Yeah, a little bit. Not like super fucked up burn, I don't think, but like on the back and stuff. But yes, so then that first time we like literally waited under the bridge. What did I have? I had the vape in my hand, that's right. And I waited under the fucking thing. It either had a vape or a drink. I don't remember what it was. The cart. And I like went under the bridge with them. And then we were walking up the river and I was tripping over shit. Fucking like, and me and the Norwegian guy were like going up, and his girlfriend like went to join us because we like kind of called them sissies, and me and him walked up the creek in the dark, mind you. It was pitch black. You could not see anything. We were literally walking by feel in the creek. In the river, dude.
Fucking blind.
Exactly. It was kind of fucking like fun but fucked up at the same time. Obviously, because like you couldn't see, it's like could trip, and I was like, and originally I was a little scared. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I can't really see. And then his girlfriend got like a little scared, and she was like, I don't know. Maybe we should just go back. And he was like, nah. He went in with his Norwegian confidence, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Fuck that. We ball.
Weird thoughts like when you're in the woods or like you can't see shit. Like I'm always paranoid in that sense. Like I don't mind doing it, but like I'll be sitting there like, fuck, dude. Like in Tennessee, bro, I was like the whole time. Every smoke break I went out and took, and it wasn't a whole lot, but like once right before like I went to sleep because I was with the fam. Fucking every time I was like, a bear could just pop out of here and fuck me up at any given moment.
It's a truth. Like
I wasn't coming.
Yeah, you could think about it. I don't know. Like it's definitely a fact I've had. But, like, I don't know. I definitely not there. I don't think I was really scared about any animals. I mean, there were animals, like, shit went through our fucking trash at night and stuff. But,
so
like,
definitely some canyons.
Yeah, some raccoons or some birds or something. Because there were vultures and shit there. They were, like, circling around. Buzzards are probably, yeah. And, like, but, like, regardless, like, it's scary,
what
but,
about
like,
snakes?
Oh, we were told at that gas station. Dude, we stopped at this gas station on the way into fucking town, and like it's us three. We were stopping to get waters and some snacks, so we're walking around, fucking doing our thing, and it's like there's like literally, I mean, like maybe not. I don't know if there were slot machines or whatever in there, but that's the kind of like gas station we're talking about, you know? Like that's redneck.
That's a common thing now up there. In the Midwest. I don't know what it is. Why does every fucking gas station up there have slot machines in it now?
Because people play them.
That's wild to me. To just pull up at your local fucking BP and just be like, I'm going to spend $200 on this slot machine today.
People fucking, I don't know, they'll do it. People gamble on weird shit.
Right.
But like, bruh, so we went up there and fucking this like literally white as white trash could be. It was fucking great. I loved it.
Hey, man.
Oh, dude, as I said, that's from the beginning. I mean that with fucking love. It's like, I'm not going to lie. I was a little uncomfortable. It's as I said, I walked the lines, my people. My people, bro.
Hey, bro, your dad made it out the hood, bro.
Y'all made it out. Happy.
Did they? You've been down there.
I mean, but that's different level, brother. Florida? That's a different level. Florida's a different level. Literally, you not remember, brother? Did you not watch that video last night? You were the one who pulled that video up where it said Florida's like the most unique. It's like the craziest place and all this stuff.
It is.
Exactly. So it's on its own level, bro. Florida's its own level. We're talking about Illinois. because I have no family in Florida. Well, I do actually, and the horse family that we get the eggs from. Ooh, yeah, dude. They'll give you a run for your money, but like we're not getting into that. We're not gonna get into none of that. What we're gonna get into is the gas station and how we walked into this gas station, and like we're just looking at snacks, and like the lady's like, "Where are y'all from?"
You high?
I mean,
put me in your shoes.
Yeah,
what state of mind were you in?
Probably, but I mean, stoned is normal state of mind, bro.
Snacks look delicious.
As I said, I was a little uncomfortable because I was like, damn, this is like real redneck. I was like, it's like small town type shit. Like, who the fuck are these people? Like, you kind of get that?
No, I don't get that. Look at me. They're like, oh, dude, that's a good, that kid looks like a good kid.
No, but come on. Like, if you're in a small town, it's like the kind of, granted, I don't think like everyone really knew everyone in that gas station, but it's like the kind of the feel. It's like, okay. What's up? I did look retarded though. I had the pits on, and I had like that IKEA bucket hat.
You're like a creative player.
I literally went to look as stupid as I could, bro. Yeah, dude. Or maybe I left it.
You're in creative player mode right now.
Of course, I love to be creative player mode, dude. It's fucking the best. It's fun as fuck. I was telling him
before this started, he looks like he hopped straight out of fucking Skate 3.
Damn, bro.
Volcom hat.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking chain. The Hawaiian shirt.
The Blazers, the Nike Blazers.
Bro.
The Knicks. These are the Knicks, the Blazers, the Knicks Blazers. Fuck with me.
Dude, you look like a 99 overall skateboarder.
Fuck yeah, dude. Stars up, bro.
99 overall.
But fucking like, yeah, so we went to the gas station, and the lady was like, "Oh, y'all from the city, blah, blah, blah." And then we fucking went in there. Like, went out with all of our stuff. Then I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm going back in there." And like, walked back in. And as we walked in, the lady was like, "I was like, is there a public restroom?" And she was like, "Yeah, back there to the left." Because it was like not a real public restroom. It was like through the soda closet type deal.
Damn.
And so
you were borderline employee only territory.
Yeah, exactly. But dude, listen, from my work in the gas station, like, I'm so used to that. I love it. It's like that's like going back where the employees only.
I love taking a piss in a fucking gas station, dude.
I mean, listen, some of them suck, some of them are awesome, but the moral of the story is like when you get to go behind the counter and go take a piss, and everyone else is like, "Hey man, I need to take a piss." It's like, "No, employee only. Sorry, my friend, no bathroom for you." And you're like, "What's up, bro?" And you get to go like whatever, walk down the steps. I remember this one place in Harlem, bro. The gas station was like in the thing and down the steps, like underneath everything.
They give you a key.
There's
I hate those ones. Yeah, they.
No. But brother, what are you talking about? There was no key because the key was getting behind the counter, and this was like in the office space in the basement of the fucking place. Like there was no public access to that bathroom, and they're not letting nobody from Harlem back behind the counter. What? Fuck no, it's not pristine. It's under the closet. It's fucked up. It's in Harlem.
Well, nobody's using that.
It's fucked up, bro. Believe me, it's in Harlem. That's not nice. What? But yeah. So we went in there. She's like, one person at a time only. I know how you city boys are. And it's like la la la.
Damn, she called you gay.
Oh, and we all laughed about it, like hee hee ha ha.
Like, fuck yeah.
And then we went back outside, and then she I swear she played this music after we talked about it, the mushroom, like we took a little shrooms out and we kind of were talking about some whack stuff, and that whack stuff led us to thinking that like she knew that we were because we were from out of town, she went and probably played that music on the speaker to fuck with us. Mm-hmm. But that when we walked out of the store, there was some music on the speakers going like, and they were like, as I said, white trash, the whitest people ever, and this shit is playing from the speakers outside. Like, dude, while we were at the gas station, a dude on a Polaris showed up.
That would throw me for a loop. If I didn't see an Indian, I'd be like, all right.
I was so thrown up. Like I said, bro.
I'm expecting to see somebody that looks like this beat.
Exactly. And like I said, too. A Polaris was at the gas station while we were there. You know there's not going to be an Indian at a gas station where there's a fucking Polaris pulling up to get gas, bruh. Ain't no way. So, like, this is the most fucking racist joke thing ever. I had no idea why. We originally thought it was to, like, keep homeless people away. But then while we were, thoughtful about it, we thought maybe she just did it to fuck with us. That's what I thought. But the reason I brought this all up was because she told us that there were rattlesnakes in the area that had been seen. And so I was on the fucking lookout for rattlesnakes. She said, like, there were rattlesnakes and, like, a little bit of bears. But I wonder if that's a lie. I bet you she was fucking with us now that I think about it. Because I don't know if...
They got black bears down there?
That's what I was saying. Like, do they? I don't know about that.
They do got snakes. They got rattlesnakes.
Oh, really?
Sure, yeah.
All right, well, okay. But then I believe the bears, for sure. They have little brown bears.
I've seen
or black bears, I think. They were like little black bears.
Like in the country where I used to hang out when I was a kid with Bobby.
Damn, all right.
Dude, there was one time me and Tom was picked up a fucking cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth, I believe. But I think we had like water moccasins and shit in Edwardsville.
Yeah. Dude,
so
I do not fuck with the snakes.
Dude, you just like, you got to be careful. Watch where you step. But like,
I'm not scared of them. I just don't fuck with them.
No, you got to be scared of them a little bit because you don't want to get bit on the ankle and fucking die. But
dude, Ty goes full caveman mode every time he sees a snake.
Oh, let me get the snake.
He's like, I'll do the big stick. Do the big stick, and I'll just grab a big stick and just bop it and kill it. Like he did it twice when we went like, or no, maybe he only did it once around the family. But we were on like the family hike down. We went to like the Garden of the Gods shit, like Shawnee National Forest.
Oh, that's
and shit.
sick.
Walking around, fucking little snake comes like right over our path. Ty just grabs a big old stick and just clubbed it, killed it, one shot. Bam.
Dude, I would
like, damn, Ty.
I would never do that. See, like, believe me, this sounds fucked up coming out of my mouth, but I kind of want to kill something. But like, I don't want to just kill it for no reason.
Thought about killing me earlier.
Dude, that was just for fun and games, bro. I didn't actually think about it.
Looking in the shadows, like, you won't even see me coming.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta just know sometimes, bro. He's fucking doing laundry. He's doing laundry. I'm in the bathroom. I know he doesn't know where I'm at because I don't think I had the light, or maybe I did have the light. I don't know. I assume he doesn't know where I'm at. I walk out oblivious and just fucking creep there very quietly. Not like up behind him. I just went sideways, but I did it so slowly because I wanted him to like see
the shadow.
Yeah, then I fucking made him jump. But I didn't actually. I am Batman. I'm actually a cat.
Dude, no, it was a good creative player entrance.
But like, but fucking.
You just walked out of the tunnel. Dude, speaking of that, dude. I've been this thought's been bouncing around my head like crazy, and I have not said it to anybody. I keep having this feeling, and it's been prevalent for probably 3-4 months now, where I'll be walking out of somewhere, like I'll walk out of this apartment, walk out of like a place. I'm like, I like Grand Theft Auto feeling. It's like, oh shit, here we go again. Like I'm on
deja vu
mission. I'm like a crackhead. Like the whole like, what's my next move? Like, or whenever I walk out the doors, like, or whenever I enter a new setting, I'm like, it feels like I'm like in a video game. Like, I'm like walking around, like, I take a look around, I'm like, mission, task, where's my checkpoint?
No, real life is a video game. Dude, that was something crazy we thought about on mushrooms.
Did you pierce the veil on the mushrooms?
I don't know what the fuck that means, but
like,
anyway.
You feel like you entered the
simulation?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that means, bro, because in my head I was in touch with God, so I don't understand what that means.
It's like you're peeking behind the curtain, bro. It's like
I don't peek behind the curtain, bro. Like I don't see it as that.
It's different.
Dude, there is no feeling different. Like I don't know. As I said, I think there's a difference. Not a difference. Well, there is a difference, but like something is like I think I just get that way. Like if I could describe it from what I feel, because I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe this difference in what I feel. It seems like peeking behind the veil doesn't make sense to me, but like, because every time I take a little bit of mushrooms, it's peeking behind the veil. It's not like I'm seeing fucking colors or anything like that. It's just
it feels like you're looking at things through different lenses. Like that's what I would best describe it as. It looks like I see things differently. Everywhere. It's like spiritual realm.
But I don't know, like as I said, like don't know if I just existed already, because it's like everything that I thought about. As I said, I don't go crazy, but like everything that I thought about was definitely like what I would normally think about. But like we said, like I could just feel everything more. Like I could feel people's thoughts. It's like I could see their pasts. I could see like what made them into who they were today, like trauma and like shit. Like it was the weirdest. Like I literally walked up to somebody, and granted, this could all be in my head, dude. It could 100% be in my head and not be real, but like.
But for the narrative's sake, that would be a cool thing. That
from the narrative, from the things that I feel, felt, as I said, it's just like I'd feel like this like thing that they had this thing that happened like in their childhood that kind of made them real quiet, and like even like because like people, it's like said that like yo. Like, as I said, friend type shit. Like, we were talking about other things in, like, a more secluded company at, like, another time that we were talking. He was, like, saying, yeah, the problems and blah, blah, blah. But it's like I could almost, like, read it on people and, like, read, okay, this is what it is. Then, like, I told you about the weird shit that the one kid said. And it's, like, after that, like, we kind of, like, it broke apart. Not, like, in a bad way, but people kind of did their own things. And it's, like, talking to him, it's, like, I could almost, like, see, like, this weird kind of thing where, as I said, like he's like, as I could see like weird things and like, okay, see the thought pattern. And then like I said, like when I smoked with the one girl, and then like it would like I got really, really fucking weird vibes about shit, and I was like, yo. And then like I said, like I mentioned my girlfriend, and like I could feel the fucking like snap happen almost. Flip. I literally felt, and I watched it on the face, and I was super in tune with that. Like I could feel it, I saw it. It was like so strange. It's like
one of my favorite parts about it, though. Like you can like feel vibrations with somebody.
100%.
Like when they line up, it feels like you could feel it.
But you can't feel that all the time. Like even to some.
I mean, yes, but not like that.
Well, obviously not like that, but like I don't know. It's like I
think my subconscious does that already, like on its own type of thing. I think we all have that, where it's like that's why you do link up with people where your vibes match.
Yeah, so we all have that, but I think some
people subconsciously.
Yeah, we all have that, but I think like you said it as subconsciously and consciously, but some people are more attuned to it, and other people it's just they don't understand it. And then like in experiences like mushrooms is when you really get opened up to like that, if that makes sense.
Feel it more.
Because it's like, I don't know, it's like strange to say that it's like I don't know, it's strange because obviously a mushroom is a mushroom, and it's like it's a drug, for lack of better words, for what we describe it as. It's a drug, but like the feelings that like some people get off of it and they describe, and then the feelings that like my experience was just like not at all, like it's not like seeing crazy fucking colors and like going insane.
It's like I don't trip out.
It's like basically just making me feel more deeply, which is like more me, if that makes sense. Obviously it doesn't make me feel more like me, but like I don't know, it's just like being in touch. Like I really am able to be in touch. Like I remember like I was eating and listening to Dark Side of the Moon while I was like trying not to throw up at the very end of it, when I felt like I was almost gonna like purge bad thoughts. No, I wasn't even feeling queasy. It was like after everyone went to sleep. And I think it was like more or less just me. Like I just out of nowhere, I felt like I just had to throw it. And I was like, that's crazy. I did not feel bad the entire night. And I think like it was like, I don't know, as I said, the something was just making me like fucking me up a little bit. And I was like, nah, control it. And I ate and drank. And while I was sitting there with my feet, and I was like staring into the fire, looking at the ground and listening, like, dude, it literally felt like the grass kind of was like growing up around my feet, if that makes sense.
Oh,
not like it was growing up around my feet, but like I really felt like I saw everything from a different perspective, like my eyes and the way that everything was just...
Like you were thinking about how it grows.
Not thinking about how it grows, because it wasn't moving. It was like I was just able to observe it from like... It's like 3D, but like I almost felt like I could feel my feet in the grass, if that makes sense. Like I was actually like connected to everything. And like I remember like touching the tree at one point. Like I got out of the tent a couple times actually. I like
got off wonder, took
Dude,
an adventure.
like after like everyone went to sleep, like it's kind of like crazy at this point. Like after I went in the tent, like and I had this weird like by myself moment. Like I was like I said, like in my eyes I was like helping everyone, the shaman or whatever you want to call it.
I call it shaman, yeah.
But like the shepherding people around, like making sure everyone was good. I went into the tent by myself. And then kind of like, and not everybody, because as I said, I felt like the cat I showed you a picture of, the boyfriend, and then the one with the lights around his neck. Those two were like the other ones I felt like they were like
the wild shit
really
said
guided.
About, like the fucking head looked like it was floating.
Well, I didn't really see that because I was a little more conscious of what was going on. I mean, like I wasn't as lost. Like, as I said, I didn't take that many mushrooms.
True.
And I don't really feel the need. Like, I don't want to take, like, a crazy amount and lose control. Like, I want to be in control of what's going on. But, like, it really allows me to, like see it. Because I prayed to God. I literally before, because I didn't want to really take mushrooms. I really wasn't about it. Like, I was going to let them do it. I was like, nah, I'm not really.
Why not?
I just don't, like, I just didn't, like, the last trip I had with people was bad. Like, that was when I, thought I died and all that shit.
Yeah, that's your ego
and then,
death.
What?
It's your ego death.
Whatever it was, like.
That's what they call it. Like,
that's what they call it. I don't know.
That's a common thing.
But I thought we had a conversation. We said it wasn't common.
Bad trips aren't, but seeing yourself die is. That's what they call the ego death.
But isn't that a bad trip if you see yourself
Not for
die?
A lot of people.
Well, I guess if they're a bad person and they see themselves die, I guess that's good, right?
No,
I don't know. How is that a good person?
Think,
how's that a good thing?
You can look at all that shit positively because it's like, all right, what can I do to fix that? Or be like,
sure, but I didn't have any of that.
I recognize it now, so I can change this.
But I didn't have any of that. You understand? Like, I legitimately just thought like I was like, I just tweaked out of reality, and then more or less thought like as like to get myself back into reality. I thought like, oh wait, this is just my brain. Like, this is me dying.
You
and
thought
then
like psychosis type shit.
I don't know. I have no idea how to explain what happened. Like, it's just it was just bad thoughts, and as I said, it wasn't a good time of the life because like there was in the timing of selling, the people I was around weren't exactly all the best. Like, one of the people I was with was someone I was with this last trip, but it was perfect. It was fine. It was great. It was amazing. And it wasn't just the trip. It was like everything was fucking amazing. But like, I don't know. It's very interesting. So I wasn't planning on doing them for whatever reasons. And then like, they were like talking to me about it. And I was like, I don't know. I'll see. And then I went and I prayed. And I was like, I asked God, like, what should I do? And then because everyone was doing it, I was like, you know what, I'll kind of go along with them. And then I prayed to God that I would have a good trip, that he would show me what I had to be shown, and that I would that all the people I was with would have a good trip as well. And then I was going to show. Dude, I swear to God, I'm not even joking. Like,
that's the way to look at it.
Yeah, I legitimately like went behind the tent by myself, like to a place. I went and I prayed, and then I came back and I was like, fuck it, I'll do them. And then I did them.
Did you do one of these? After you took it?
I don't know if I did it after, but like I definitely before I was like that, and then went over, took them, and then all this stuff.
You did it?
I told you I prayed. Like, I legitimately like Padre Filho Espírito Santo, dear, can please blah 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 da 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 da. And then I went back to the campsite and said, all right, I'll do them. And no one was around me. Like, I went by myself and did that. And then I had a great fucking time, and I came out better on the other end. Like I said, clean slate. It feels like all the like because I've been plagued by my thoughts, and I still get plagued. Like they still like mess with me, but I never realized. Like, dude, I swear there was like a point where I was thinking about people talking, and like I think I told you about, like they were like talking shit about me and all this stuff, and it sounded like, as I said, so real. And as soon as I took them off, and I like kind of had a dream, like it was like a half dream, half like I was awake. I was in the tent. Like, I think I was just sitting with a safety blanket around me, more or less, I guess, meditating. But I was just sitting there, just thinking. I was just sitting there. And then, like, as I said, I kind of drifted in and out of sleep. And then, like, I remember, like, basically, like, this culmination of, like, boom, like, all the thoughts that I thought, like, all the things that I thought people were saying were just my own thoughts, like talking. And then, like, once I realized that, they all stopped. And it was, like quiet in my head. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, that's what it is. Like, that's what it's like. Like, it was literally all quiet. And it was like it fucking snapped into, like, shh. And then, like, I didn't have the top on my tent. Like, you know how they have the tarps, like the rain tarps?
Sick. So you can see up.
I could see the stars, bro. And, dude, I could see the Milky Way, too. And, like, dude, like... And, bro, that was one of the crazy things. Yeah, dude.
You were listening to Pink Floyd while you were looking up?
I don't remember if at that point I was. I think at that point I took them out of my ears. But I don't know. I was looking at the fire list. Dude, it was magical, though. But it didn't matter. I didn't need Pink Floyd to look at the stars.
Shit. Like, I've gotten some, like I've told you before, like, just around here. It's like every time I've done that shit, like, I come out with something. Like, I've, like, unlocked, like, a different part of myself or something, like, clicks for me in general with, like, my next step, where I need to go next, like, all this kind of shit. Like, and it's worked out well for me so far. Like, I really do think there's a guidance thing with it if you do it with the right intentions.
The right intentions at the right times, I feel. Because, like, that, everything came together perfectly. Because I felt like even the being tired, because I was literally about to fall. Like, I was really, like, sleepy going into it. And then, like, it woke me up. But it, like, because I was tired, I guess it opened me up. Because I didn't have as many fucking, like, I wasn't able to fight it as much. But I was able to guide it because I was still lucid and, like, I'm still mentally, you know, strong enough to control my brain. But, like, dude, it was, like, a really, really cool experience. And, like, I don't feel like I need to do it again. Like, anytime soon. Maybe. I really don't at this moment feel like I do. Because, like, it was just good for everybody. I got something out of it. I don't know if other people got, like, something spiritual out of it, but I certainly fucking did. And, like, it kind of gave me a lot of relief. And as I said, helped me, like, gain that clean slate. But I keep forgetting what I was saying about the stars. Like, when me and my friend's boyfriend went off, like, she was going to take mushrooms. And I was, like, getting stuff together for her to take a little bit. And then he had already done a little bit. And I was like, yo, you want to go look at the stars? Because me and him never really, like, hung out. Because, like I said, he had cancer. And, like since they've been together, like, they've been, like, doing whatever stuff, like, through the treatments and whatever. And I think I saw him one time. And the one time that I saw him, he was, like, tired. He was wiped. And so he literally slept on the bed while me and Callista, like, kind of just, like, talked while she was, like, doing something, like, doing her nails. I don't remember what the fuck she was doing. She was doing something. He came and fell asleep there. And I remember being like, man, I wish to, like, hope we can, you know, hang out again. So this was the first time we, like, really kind of, like, chilled. And, like, it was cool. Like, I was like, hey, bro, let's go look at the stars. And we went looking up, and, like, with the way the trees were and, like, the stars, he, like, looked like we were almost in, like, a play thing. Like, he said that it reminded him of, like a nativity scene, kind of, like, the way everything looked,
like a planetarium
or something, because it looked like there was, like, the, you know, a ceiling above us and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, exactly. And I was like, dude, it kind of like the Truman Show. That's what it was like. A lot of
funny shit, like, happened on them shits. Like, when I did them, the only other person I've really ever done them with was Ack. And we were, after one of our good friends passed away, we did them. We were chilling outside. We did swimming. Well, I did, like, probably, like, 5 or 6 that night, grams, and went out and swam. And, dude, it felt like, I can't even describe the way it felt. It was insane. But we were sitting there, like, talking about each other, and I was like, what do you think you learned out of this? Like, because I was trying to, like, help guide him through it, because it was his first time. He told me he looked at me like I was Rudy. I'm like, what? I'm like, I know, I get you mean that in a nice way, but fuck, Rudy?
I don't know what the fuck Rudy is.
Rudy is, like, a retarded guy that goes to school and he's, like, 30-something years old, and he goes in through a different school so he can get into Notre Dame, and then ends up playing football there. And they put him in after he busts his ass, gets his ass beat every day at practice, and ends up playing. It's like heroic sports movie. But like in the movie, he's like 30
Wait, he's
something
fat.
years old.
He's like fat, right?
No.
A little bit.
Nah.
Is he the one where the coach he carries the coach on his back for like 100 yards or something like that?
No, that was one of the times, I believe.
Oh, I have no idea.
But like, dude, he told me I was rude. I was like, I get you mean that in a nice way, because there's a lot of nice things that come out of Rudy, like like the underdog shit, like fighting your ass off to get to a certain place, like me going to UF at the time, and I'm really doing that now, but yeah, that was really, I mean, and then the other thing he told me was that he goes, dude, I do have another like really like thing I figured out. I'm like, what's that? He goes, I love seeing people pissed off. I'm like, what? He
That's
goes, like,
fucked up.
I love watching people have like manic moments. Like
He loved me then.
when they, yeah, no, he does.
Did he mention me like by name in the trip?
Mention, like whenever me personally, like I told him, I was like, I would love watching Mateo go to the fucking walk-in. I would just be out by my car sitting on my hood and I'd see him go, hear him go ballistic in the walk-in. And I just know it's him. But he was like, dude, like watching somebody like forget their, like can't find their keys and like freaking the fuck out. Like he just sits there and like loves it internally, but won't say anything. I was like, you just like watching people in mental anguish? He goes, yeah, dude, there's nothing better to me than that. Watching people like lose their shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That's what you got with this? Is that you love watching people in misery? That's wild to me. Like,
But he must hate his life now. He's with a girlfriend.
yeah, I don't know. Rest in peace.
Or actually, no, he must love his life because he's probably in constant misery. Where's the record scratch? Hold up. I got to hit that. What are we at?
It's the numbers that are moving.
Dude, I don't see any numbers that are moving on the screen over here.
What?
To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely says finished, but...
Hour and 6.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, definitely could see that.
There's still meat on this bone, fool.
I gotta keep going too much. It's fucking like 9 o'clock, bro.
There was another night where we had another friend of ours there. And he just smoked a shitload of weed. Smoked, not even a shitload, but like the shit that I let him smoke, like put him on his ass for a whole night. So he was just asleep. And we watched Dewey Cox together, which is like a parody of like Johnny Cash and his movies and like all those like old Elvis, like all these movies that they do on like musical people. Like, I'll have the shit you see from it, but he's like, what are you guys doing? Like, he walks into like this like backstage place where it's like, you know how rock stars are, like heavy drugs, heavy tomfoolery. And they're like, what are you guys doing back here? Smoking weed. You don't want no parts of it. And he's like, well, what's wrong with it?
I've seen that scene.
Yeah, so it's that movie. We were laughing. That was some of the hardest laughs I've ever had. Like, me and Acker, the vibes linked, watching fucking Dewey Cox. That was my first time seeing it. That was hilarious. That was awesome.
No word, bro.
That snapped a lot of shit, like a big funk. After that, after you do them, it's like the fucking time afterwards. It's usually like a week or a little less than a week that you just feel pristine, like your head's clear, everything's positive, your body feels good, like you wake up good, energy. It's like a jolt of positivity.
Yeah, like I said, it's a jump start of positivity, but I think it's up to, when you take it, it's up to you to like maintain that.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, life wears you down a little bit. But as I said, you learn how to keep that state and like continue on with that like open mind that you get from the mushrooms. Because, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting because it's, I don't know, something that if you find it, if you need it, it finds you. But if some people don't ever take it and they're fine for it, better off for it. But some people take them too much.
Bro, I wish I had.
And then they get fucked up and they don't fucking appreciate it. And then all they do is just get fucked up off the mushrooms. But
Dude,
I think it's a power.
You get channeling pretty easy. Like, dude, I'm telling you, I would love to find another person that would go to Disney with me and do shrooms. That shit, going to Epcot and shit, like on shrooms.
No.
I stand by that. I would love it.
I think that's taking it for the wrong reason.
Nah,
I genuinely do.
Like it to immerse even more because it's a very immersive place.
But you're immersing yourself in tomfoolery, bullshit. What Disney does not matter one bit to the grand scheme of life. What?
No, but it would just be fun.
But that's exactly the problem I think people in mushrooms is. Mushrooms is not to have fun. Yes, I did learn through the mushrooms that I need to lighten up and take life less seriously. But at the same time, it's like a gun. It's not a toy, it's a tool. And like you can use, as long as you use it as a tool, it's fine. But if you go and just use it to like fuck around,
that's fun. It's like the same thing.
Yeah, but going to the shooting range is like taking mushrooms like at home or like in a certain place.
I'm not saying like you got to get absolute level, but I'm saying like a micro dose and go to Epcot would be dope.
Okay, well, when you say it like take a fucking P5 hit of anything at the most, because a microdose is technically like P1. Really small. That's not a microdose.
That is to me.
But it's not though. I took 1 point. But
because I've done that before, and I barely felt anything. I just felt like really light on my feet, like not.
But then you probably didn't have good mushrooms, to be honest, because I took 1.5 grams and I was not leveled, but I was there. I was beyond, and whether maybe it's because the like mind like it was open, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, maybe because I took a little hit of weed or whatever. But I was there, dude, off of 1.5 and a little bit more. So like you don't need that much.
That's crazy. You told me that like you felt the weed like even when you were on it. Like whenever I do mushrooms and smoke, like I don't feel it any different.
Well,
like it doesn't even feel like it's doing anything. It just feel like it just at that point it's fun to smoke.
Well, like that's true, but like it kind of does do a little bit to you. Like, but as I said, like I don't think going like to take it and then go to like Disney or whatever. I just feel like is not it. Go in public with mushrooms is not it for any reason. I feel
people do it on podcasts,
but that's different because that's us. Like, are we in public right now? No, we're not in public. A lot of people could watch us, but we're not in public right now. If someone else was here, sat in the room, it'd be different. It would be completely different. Like if I had my girlfriend's sister over to like watch how the setup was and she stayed here for the whole podcast, it would be different. We wouldn't talk as openly, I feel. Maybe we would, maybe we wouldn't. Mm-hmm. I would have a little comfortable. Like if it was Ty, it'd be a little different. And even if it's Ty, I wouldn't feel comfortable saying certain things.
Neither.
So like for it to really be like chill, you have to be around someone you really don't have any worries about like saying whatever shit, no judgments at all, absolutely from. So like and that is a good environment. That's a good environment. Mm-hmm. And so if you take mushrooms and then go in public where there's a lot of people and there's a lot of like people who could judge and all this, a lot of bad potential energy. I don't like that. I don't like being, maybe it's not as much of a big deal for you because like, and this isn't said in a negative way, but like you're not as sensitive to it. But like if I take mushrooms and go out in a place, I'm so sensitive to everything that's going around me already that the mushrooms heighten it so much that like it fucks with me bad. And so
yeah, no, I'm the opposite. It's just like if I see something like that would normally seem like overwhelming, it's like just like whoa. It's fucking cool.
But this is the fucking thing is it's like the mushrooms connect me to reality. And so like the reality, so like Disney World is it's like people just go to like escape. It's an escape. That's all Disney is escapism. And so like to go there, I don't want to escape. I mean like the mushrooms are like my version of escape, but it's like a path. It's like something that I want to learn from. I want to gain something from the experience. NASA to me would be kind of cool because it's not, I mean like,
dude, that would be sick.
But like once again, I don't want to go in public and do that. I just don't want to be. I don't want to do it in public.
I don't even think about that. Like,
But
I would just throw shades on and nobody knows.
But it's not about anybody knowing. It's about, well, because to be honest, I was in public more or less when I did them because there were a lot of people around and I just didn't care. I mean, I did care. I thought people were calling me stupid kid. I thought while I was in the tent, people snoring and rustling around were people talking shit about me. From like, I literally was out in the woods and I heard people from like the other side of the woods and I thought they were talking about me. Like, look at this kid. He's outside his tent like crazy.
What?
Yeah, I told you that my inner voice, inner voice is fucking like destroys me.
You didn't describe it like that though. Like you were just like sitting there like wait, like everything was talking shit.
Well, like when I was out in the campsite, as I said, I thought that Cameron and the Norwegian and Petter, fucking Cameron and Petter were talking about me. That's what I thought. Through the headphones, I thought I could hear them through the headphones saying like bad things about me. And I was like, and I kind of like whatever took them out, and then they were talking about like housing prices or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Totally not what I was saying. Put them in, then Clarissa's boyfriend came over and then like was talking to them and I had my headphones in and this was when I was going to the tent to go to sleep. And then I thought he said something like it's just the drugs and I thought he was talking to me and I thought I was going nuts and I thought I was like tweaking at that point. Yep. Like I kind of lost it at that point, not gonna lie. Like I held it together for most of the night and then that's when like things started going like a little like haywire for me. And then, like, I kind of had to, like, do my own little digging by myself. That was my own personal trip, more or less. And so then that was me, like, I was writing a lot of notes and stuff. I remember looking at pictures of my girlfriend a lot. It was strange. I kept going back to this one particular picture that, like, kind of, like, grounded me. And then, like, I remember, like, trying to get out of the tent. While they were still awake, the tent part happened. All the other stuff, I think most of them went to sleep. But I couldn't get out of the tent because I was grabbing the wrong zipper and I couldn't find the room. I was like, and they heard me like tweaking out in there about it. And I was like, what the fuck? And then like
just high.
And then like I ended up finding it at one point. I ended up going out and like I remember seeing Cameron brushing his teeth, but it was like such a dream, like such a fever dream to me that like I didn't know if it actually happened. And then I saw the toothbrush out there the next morning. I was like, that probably did. And I talked to him. And then, like, because then I went out. Because I remember, like, feeling like I had to pee a lot. And then, like, I went to go pee. And then I didn't want to go pee because I couldn't tell if I was awake or asleep. Right? Like, you know that feeling is like
you snap out of it. Because the more you pee, the quicker it wears off. There's a lot of people that either won't pee during it. Like, they won't piss at all. Because it makes you want to. But then there's other people that drink their own piss and say, oh,
that's fucked up. I'm not that down bad.
Sure. No, not either.
But like, it was like, I remember like feeling like I had to go to the bathroom, but then not because I couldn't tell if it was like dream or real and I didn't want to soil myself. And then like, I ended up like getting out and then I was like talking, this is so strange. Like I touched the tree, as I said, I remember touching the tree and looking up and I was kind of like, okay, grounding myself again a little bit like, all right. Having faith and stuff like that. I was like, you know what, hell with it. You know, have faith. If I gotta go pee, I'm awake or whatever. And so I went pee, and then more or less that was the end of it. I went to sleep, and then woke up the next morning, and then, that was it. It was fucking. But like the end of it, where like I was by myself, was, as I said, just like whenever. Like that, like I was moving around and I was making like noises, like because I was in a fucking tarp, basically like a survival blanket. Do you know what that is?
Yeah,
like literally just a tarp, orange and like reflective and like aluminum foil tarp. And so I was like crinkly as fuck, and like as I said, I thought like people snoring or people like making fun of me when I went to the bathroom. I thought they were like, dude, the bathroom's closed, you stupid fucking kid. And I talked out to the darkness. Wait, you guys say the bathroom was closed? And then, like, I realized nobody was talking to me. It was pitch quiet. I was like, what the fuck? And then I went back.
You got a troll in your head.
Yeah, like, legitimately. And he fucking screamed. He yelled so loud. And then, like, it's gone. And I was like, he tries to come back, but I'm not going to let him. He can go fuck himself. But it was, like, the craziest thing. Like, when I snapped and, like, my head got quiet. And it was like, holy shit, all those thoughts are literally, and because it was like I snapped out of it, and I was like, your inner thoughts are what keep you up at night. That was what like I fucking dreamed up, or I like dreamed up a reality. It was like I remember sitting up and being like, I have to write that down. I wrote that down, and that was like the start of like me writing shit in the note, and then like it was crazy. It was very interesting.
My 4th of July was way different.
What?
Way different. Like, dude, I fucking fell asleep 9:30 at night. Only saw half the fireworks go off. Because I maxed like 6 hot dogs, 8 cheesecake.
Oh, I didn't even mention the fireworks that we
shit.
watched on mushrooms.
And fucking, then I fell asleep hella early. Woke up at 2 a.m. Like, I gotta go the fuck home. And I'll go in the bathroom and my socks are like sticking in the floor. And I take a peek around. There's fucking puke everywhere. There's puke on the door, puke on the floor, puke in the sink. There's a half-eaten hot dog in the sink. It looked like big old chunk of hot dog. So I just like found a spot where there wasn't any shine on the floor, posted up, took a piss, and then hopped on out of the bathroom, just went home.
Bro, why didn't you just take a piss outside at that point? I would 100%.
I just woke up. Dude, you're not all there when you first wake up after a nap like that.
Oh, dude. I pissed outside at my brother's house once because someone was in the
woods. I'm like, well, no shit, you're camping.
But yeah, in the woods, that's the only place to piss. I only went and pissed in the bathroom one time, and that was the one time I saw the little, you know, the little happen like little. I made a little like salute to the soldier, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And so it was meant for me to fucking just catch him. And that experience, as I said, I was tweaking out, screaming at people. But like one time at Luca's house, he has one bathroom and someone was in the shower and I'd just woken up and I had to piss like something fierce. And I literally went outside behind his house where fucking anybody could see me because I had to piss that bad. And I just took a fucking piss. I don't give a fuck if I'm waking up or whatever. If I have to take a piss that bad and the bathroom's fucked up, especially this vomit, dude. I would never fucking step foot in that shit. I would have went, I'm pissing outside.
I've never made a decision so quick in my life. Since we're so far into this, I know nobody's gonna watch this. Like, or the people I don't want to watch this part aren't gonna watch it. Dude, I've run this fucked up field test in my brain on going back to there, where there's this roach, a dead roach, in the bathroom, like by where like the little toilet brush is.
The plunger?
I've kept up on this thing for a year. Every time I go there, I take a piss first in the bathroom to go check and see if that dead roach is still there. That shit has been there the entire time I've been living in Florida, bro.
Damn.
It's now just scattered limbs. Like the last time I was there, it was still like technically there, but it was just like decomposing. Dude, blows my mind. How do you not pick that up?
Because you don't see it. I don't know.
Bro, it's like right there.
I don't know, bro.
I'm like, God, I think he's still there.
I don't know. Maybe you're just a little gay and a neat freak. I don't know, bro. But shit happens with fucked up shit. I don't know.
Is that
bro.
fucked up? Like,
I mean, personally, if I saw a dead bug there, I'd fucking clean it up. But like, I understand it's not your house, so it's a test.
I wanted to know how long that thing would be there until finally the time that I came back and it's gone. I was just waiting for it to happen and it's still there. Dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It blows my fucking mind.
I agree, but maybe there's like dead roaches places we don't know about, to be honest.
Oh, hell. I'm looking at every corner of this bitch. I hate bugs, dude.
Fucking. Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
No, bugs.
I kill every bug that comes in here.
Bugs are kind of gross.
I'll never forget that last roach, that Big Mac Daddy, big old Lizzo roach that came in here. Fucking Henry nabbed in the air, dude.
The roach?
Yeah, bro, it was a flying roach.
What you mean?
Right before like time of out, I was out here, just me and Henry, and one flew in. And it was on the TV, and he was prowling at it.
It was a roach, though. You're 100% it was a roach,
bro. Big ass flying roach. No, it fucking freaked me out. I was like standing up on the couch with the Tasty Bowl fucking menu, and I smacked that bitch out the air, bro. And Henry just pounced on it, beat the shit out of it, killed it. I was like, fuck yes.
That's fucked up, pussy.
Mad kill. Nah, I beat the fuck out of that roach.
Stand on the couch, pussy.
I like that big old fat Lizzo roach. God, laugh at it.
Yeah, but I thought you were talking about the
Big old
cockroach that
fat
I
owl.
fucking smoked right behind me over
Bigger
here.
than that roach, bro. It was big.
That
as
was a
fuck.
fat roach,
That thing was
though.
a unit, dude. It was like that big, bro.
It's a damn lighter, bro.
That was a big roach. I don't know. Fuck with that shit. Because we can't leave that thing open whenever the bugs are like percolating. Because that's what happened. I had the fucking this patio door open like that night that one called in. It's from out there.
Obviously, it's from out there, but like they don't always come in. Like there's just the cracks on the bottom.
But that was the other time I let it go. Just flew in here. I was like, fuck. That's a big Matt Natty roach, bro.
Dude, did I
That thing booked it, like flew down, hit the floor, ran all the way over there. Henry fished it back out. It flew back on here and then flew in the air. And I jumped down off the couch, smacked it.
Where the hell was I?
Everybody's sleeping. It was like midnight.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I was lone wolf. Just me and Henry.
Was my girlfriend here with me?
No.
Should have came and got. You should have. How did I not fucking hear this ruckus?
The fucking TV?
Oh fuck yeah,
You
dude!
gonna shoot that bitch out there? There's too much shit to break.
Bro, I shot a damn wasp.
Out there? Not in here?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't shoot the wasp out of the air. Air per se, he was on the screen, but I just shoot him from distance.
But dude, fuck that, dude. I fucking dingered that roach. Smack that hoe. Don't fuck with them. That's the only shitty thing that so far about Florida that drives me up a fucking wall is the bugs. That's it. And down when you get to like the swamp and shit, that's where it's really fucking bad. It's the mosquitoes could pick you up and fly you away.
Dude, I genuinely did see the biggest mosquito I've ever seen in my life here. Like, bitch was like as big,
dude.
Literally like that big around, like fucking massive. Like
Big old Randy Johnson roach.
bigger than fucking Randy Johnson, bro. And in like,
That's a big unit, fool.
I saw him and like I didn't even think he was a mosquito at first, and it was a female mosquito, not a big. It was a female mosquito. It was huge as fuck.
Look like Jurassic Park mosquitoes.
I was like, damn, bro. And I fucking slapped that bitch on my like leg. Cause like I could feel them, bro. It was not like I'm good about feeling mosquitoes regardless normally. But like that bitch was so big that I just felt him fucking buzzing around. I felt him like in the vicinity of me. It was yeah, dude, it was insane.
Dude. And the fucking amount of wasps and shit down here. God damn, dude. Everywhere.
Fuck the wasps.
Everywhere.
Yeah, genuinely. Fuck
Dude,
the
that gets you
wasps.
sold. And I don't fuck with them because that time I sat on that beehive, that shit still pisses me off to this day. Shit, I got stung so many damn times I went inside and passed out.
Yeah, that's pretty bad though. Sitting on a beehive.
They were
Why would you?
inside.
They were inside you. What the fuck?
Inside of the damn this wood thing. I guess they made a hive on it, hollowed it out, made a hive in there, and I sat down on it. Was talking to like the neighborhood kids, and I was like, "Ow, ow, ow!" And then, dude, they all like swarmed me. I got stung everywhere. My ass got lit up, dude.
Fuck that. I've never
Went
been.
inside. I mean, obviously, it's probably had a little bit to do with it why I passed out. But, like, took a Benadryl and, like, instantly out. Slept for, like, 4 fucking hours. Woke up, whelps all over me.
Damn, bro.
Shit, blued dick.
I bet. I've never been stung by no insect.
Step on them, too.
Never been stung like that. I kept my fucking eye out. If I ever see him in the flowers, I'll like jump 10 feet in the air to make sure I don't step on no fucking wasp or bee or anything.
Dude, me and Tyler, like, dual survival out in the yard as kids. Like, we're out there every damn day, but no shoes, no socks, no nothing. Barefooting out there.
That's good.
Bigfooting, if you will. Squatching.
Nah, my mom was
But,
pissed
dude,
that
we would come inside with like, dude, it took forever to wash the shit off your feet.
That's crazy.
Grass stains, dirt, mud, whatever.
That's
but
nuts.
like, you'd step on the bees. I would just rip the stingers out of my foot, keep going.
That's fucking nuts. My mom would
I'm
kill
super out
me
of it, but,
and kill my brother if we ever came inside with shit like that. If we ever went outside barefoot, she'd be pissed as fuck. If we went in the garage barefoot, she'd be pissed.
There was one time I walked my dog in the prime of the summer. We had this little Cocker Spaniel puppy. I wore no shoes, no socks on the fucking neighborhood roads on asphalt for like all the way down to this park and back. And my dogs were barking. I had to run home.
Dude, it's probably so hot.
Ran to the bathtub, turned it on the coldest area, just let my feet sit in the bath, bro. I was like, oh, fuck. Because it was early in the morning when I first left. So it was like not bad. But once it fucking, I was out there for so long, it like heated that shit up so quick. So I felt like I was like some Indian dude walking on fucking charcoals. Dude, it was horrible. My mom called me a fucking retard for it.
I mean, as is right. That's why my mom wouldn't let me fucking go outside with shoes.
Why the fuck would you do that? Cardinal flip-flops are right.
Dude, Cardinal flip-flops too. Pretty fucking sick. You get to walk on the Cardinals. Get to walk on the Cardinals.
I want to save the steps on them.
You wanted to save the virgin flip-flops. How nice.
Dude. Yeah. Like, Ty solely did it. Like, he would go barefoot everywhere because he told everybody he wanted to callus his feet up like dual survival. Like, the dude Cody did. He'd say it on, like, every episode. He's like, I'll go barefoot everywhere. My feet are calloused up. I don't even feel this shit. I can walk anywhere. Like, and Ty was like, that's the man right there. That's a fucking man, basically.
Nah, dude, this is...
like, I'm going to do that. I need that. I need to never wear shoes again in my life. That's ridiculous. That influence.
It is healthier for your feet to not wear shoes, but at the same time, I think that's just a little crazy.
Walk around with homeless feet everywhere.
Yeah, no shit. My girlfriend likes being barefoot, and as I said, I think it's a little crazy. But like in certain places, it's like whatever. I respect it around the house, in the yard, blah blah. In public, out in fucking the wild, no. On the airplanes, bro. On the airplanes. What?
Barely even go barefoot here.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't. I go in socks at the most. But like, bruh, on the airplanes they say whenever I think you're about to like jump on like if there's in case of emergency when you jump on the shit, you're supposed to take your fucking shoes off. When you jump in the water, you're supposed to take your shoes off
because they soak up.
Fuck that. I don't. No. That's the stupidest thing you could ever tell anybody. You expect me to? You want me to walk around an airplane crash site in fucking socks? That's stupid. There's metal. There's fucking glass, probably.
Fire.
All the shit. I'm keeping my shoes on. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I swim in my shoes.
Just water.
No,
like if you crash in the water, you're supposed to take your shoes off. That's everywhere.
I don't know.
Because your shoes, like once you start to try to kick in the water.
Yeah, but that's if you can't swim good. So it's like...
Bro, if you wore some Air Max 90s and fell in the fucking water, you're taking...
Bro, how do you think Navy SEALs swim in the water? They got fucking boots on, dude.
Those are fucking Navy SEALs.
Yeah, but if they can do it, I can wear my fucking Nikes and do it, bro. My Vans, my canvas shoes. I wear fucking Converse. You think my Converse are really going to weigh that much when they get wet, dude? No. I'll be able to fucking swim in Converse. The jeans is what would weigh more. The jeans would weigh more than the Converse, dude. Your clothes would weigh more on you than your fucking shoes would, I bet. I don't think it's a smart play to take your shoes off for whatever reason. Because, as I said, I want my feet to be protected, especially in a fucking disaster event. I think it's smarter. Just in general. But...
swimming, I would want bare feet, for sure. I'll take them with me. But and while I'm in the water, I want...
Nah, dude, what you gotta do is take your fucking pants off in the water. Yes. Yeah, this is why you're gonna die. You think everything's gay, bro. You take your pants off, you fucking tie the ends of your feet, the ends of the legs together, and you fucking get air into them, and then you wear them around your neck, and you grab the one end like a fucking life jacket.
Oh, I've seen that before, yeah.
And so you can fucking survive with your fucking pants.
It's gay, though.
You're fucking that's a copycat, which you just did right there. Copycat as fuck. I even saw the hand motion to go with it. Copycat as fuck.
What? Gay for what? I say everything.
Yeah, but listen, only one person goes, that's kind of gay, and throws the hand out. You did exactly that.
My hand out.
I
got the fucking
We'll run it back in the tape. Watch it back in the tape. But from this side of this fucking of the studio, it definitely seemed like.
What the fuck the hell on my finger?
Are you gonna cry now?
Ow.
It's probably the nicotine, dumbass.
Fuck.
All right, folks. Well, I guess on that note.
Keep it going.
Nah, dude. I think this is a natural end.
Oh,
So
fuck me sideways.
it's fucking
Fuck
the
me to
ghost.
tears.
The ghost just fucking nutted in his eyeball. Apparently, he is a little fucking gay, dude.
Camera off under my eyes is wild right now. What's up, y'all?
Yeah. So fucking one last look to the camera. Fucking gang, skeet. But yeah, that was a pleasure talking with all y'all. So until the next time, fucking much love from fucking this place. Which one do I end first? Finish. End.